Pull up, engine off, now I'm back in my zone. Sitting with my thoughts, I ain't feeling alone. We're talking, I'm speaking my truth. Driveway diaries, let me talk to you. Oh, pull up, engine off, now I'm back in my zone. Sitting with my thoughts, I ain't feeling.
What's good, YouTube? It is your girl, Rain, and I want to introduce y'all to my new little segment, new little show, Driveway Diaries. Um, every day I come home from work. Every day I come home from work, I I sit in my driveway, and I know a lot of people do that as well. Um, I look at it as a way to decompress. I look at it as a way to just reflect on the day. So I'm sitting here in my driveway, and I said, let me go ahead and do this. Um, Today, we call it Motivation Monday, Money Making Monday. It's the start of a new work week. I used to think I would think as Sunday as a work week, as the start of the new week. But Monday is like a day to really get that week going. So I really want to, I was reflecting today while I was at work, and I wanted to ask y'all something. What is really holding you back right now? What's one thing that's holding you back? And I would say that in my podcast journey, content creation journey, my biggest fear is public failure. I would say so. Not failure in itself, but public failure. Oh, hey, Souls. Welcome in, Souls. Got the rain, got the umbrellas up there. I'm trying to get used to showing these comments or whatnot from the phone. It's different. It's so different. It's so different. So welcome in, Souls. I got 5 people watching. If you're here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'm glad y'all are in here with me for Driveway Diaries with Rain. But I was reflecting today, and I really wanted to come on here and ask the question, what's really holding you back right now? And like I said a few minutes ago, fear was my biggest thing holding me back. Um, in this whole space, April would have never thought that she would be doing this right here today. Never thought that I would be going live with y'all, in here with y'all, and I see everybody coming in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Going live with y'all, making content, sharing my thoughts and my opinions online for the world to see. That's something that I never thought that I would do. And some of those fears that I have, let me know if y'all can hear me with some of the fears that I had was, one, public failure, two, being sometimes the perfectionist that I am, not always getting it right. Um, Another thing that I've had fear with, of course, is souls always get on to me about this, is dead space, dead air. I never wanted it to be quiet. While I'm live with y'all, I never wanted it to be quiet. I always wanted it to be entertaining. So I really had to check myself on that and know that, hey, it's okay. They're here to talk to you. They're here to hear your opinion. Everything's going to be all gravy. So let me know if you're comfortable in the comments, or just think about it. What's some of your biggest fears that you have right now that may be holding you back? Um, I don't. I think I had to hype myself up to come on here a few minutes ago. Like, April, just hit the live button. Just hit the live. Come on, Rain, hit the live button. Just do it. So sometimes you have to put those fears on the back burner and be like, hey, I'm going to do it anyways. Whether it's if you have support or not, or whether you're on here, especially in content creation, if you're talking to yourself, you might be going one on one, just like Classic says sometimes. Hey, I'm here. I can go one on one with myself. So it just all depends on how you are feeling. You got to be confident in knowing that you're delivering the best product that you've ever had, you know. So I know that sometimes like ideals will be passed down and like, okay, I'll do it when I'm ready. I'll do it. I'll do it when I feel I'm confident enough to do it, you know. So sometimes our biggest blockers are ourselves. I can say everything that I want, of course, but I'm blocking me because I'm not being free enough to just go with the flow, you know. And it's not always other people that you may have that fear of. It's you. You know what I'm saying? So let me look at some of these comments. Oh, let's see. Y'all said, okay. Show on stage. MMHT said, what's popping? Okay, so this is different. Okay, Lynn said, yo, yeah, this is so different. Hey, y'all. We'll finish up in car once off. Okay, so I appreciate you stopping in, though. Hey, everybody, for coming on in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And, yeah, come on in and join me on this Driveway Diaries with Ray. Oh, man. So now let me ask y'all, what have you been putting off? What are some of the things that you said that you're going to do, but you haven't moved on it yet? And what is it? Is it a fear of failing, a fear of being seen, or a fear that nobody might support you? I will tell this story right quick. A couple of years ago, I think it was about 2 years ago, my son and I went on a hike down to, we call it the Little Grand Canyon, okay, because that's what it looks like. It looks like the Little Grand Canyon. And my biggest fear was taking that hike and not making it back, that somebody was going to have to come get me. I could have easily said, hey, I'm going to sit this out. I'm not even going to try. But you know what? I tried. And no, I didn't make it all the way through. My knees were not that great. I was heavier than I am now. And I had to turn around and come back because I didn't want to get stuck on the bottom of the canyon floor and not be able to make it back. So I turned around and I came back. At the end of all of that, at least I can say I tried. I tried to do it. I tried. And honestly, we need to go back down there to the canyon, and I guarantee you that I can make it all the way through this time. So, but yeah, let me see. Do we have any more comments? I thank everybody for coming in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Make sure you share it with somebody with starting something new, or might be struggling with believing in themselves, because honestly, I have never ever thought that Rain would be doing this with you today. So yeah, thanks for everybody coming in. One thing I can say though, you can't wait on everything to be perfect. You can't wait for the right equipment to come in. You can't wait for the right lighting, or that, because that perfect moment, it may not ever come. You just got to go with the flow, you know. I could have waited on this. I could have waited until I got my little mount that I'm getting in the mail, or I could have waited until I got the perfect microphone, you know. But why wait? Why wait when I can share it with you today, you know? If you keep waiting, you're going to look up and realize you in your own way the whole time. And honestly, truthfully, on this podcasting journey, this content creation journey, I could have been further along than I am now. But fear stopped me. Fear stopped me. So with that being said, you got to do this one thing. One thing, you got to make the call. You got to start the live like I did today. Today I went ahead and I started this live. Sometimes that number has jumped to 35, 40 people, and right now it's sitting at 0, but I'm still here. It's going to be times when nobody is watching. It's going to be times when hundreds are watching. You just got to make the conscious decision to go ahead and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Start the idea. Start the business. Make the post. You know, do everything. Just do it. Just do it because don't have that fear of failure. Don't have that fear of somebody not liking what you're doing. Who it's not their it's not for them to like. Somebody will like it. Somebody will support. Even when it's not the people that you think that you really want to that would definitely support you. Just do it. So with today being, I wasn't gonna stay on here long because this is Driveway Diaries. We have decompressed. We about to go in the house now and get this dinner rolling. Make sure y'all tune in tonight to No Middleman. I will be live on there with Souls of Thought and Uncle Plug TV at 8:30 Central Time. That's Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. Yeah, and then check me out on Thursdays at I'm gonna try to go live earlier this Thursday at 8:30. So make sure you check me out on Thursday. I have a live call-in show. You can call in and talk to me and tell me whatever you want to tell me. You can email me at conversationswithsoftrain if you want to leave me an anonymous letter, and I'll read it aloud, and I'll give you my opinion, and we'll get some opinions of the audience and see if you want to get your situation out there and get some advice from that. So in closing, because I got to get in this house and start on dinner. In closing, please make sure you don't get in your own way. Make sure that you can at least say that I tried it. Put that fear of failure, put the fear of public failure like I had to do, put all that on the back burner. Wash it down the sink. Don't put it on the back burner. Just go ahead and throw it away and wash it down the sink because you don't need that. At least try. The biggest thing you can do and say to yourself is, I tried. I tried it. Yeah. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching with me. Thank you all for y'all comments. Again, make sure. Let me say this. I did want to end with this too. The circle I have around me right now is amazing. The biggest, and I always do this, the biggest thank you I could ever give goes to Souls of Thought. And if y'all are not following him, make sure y'all go over to his page. He is the reason why I'm doing this today. I never in my wildest dreams thought I would be doing this. So I thank him for that, for introducing me to podcasting, introducing me to content creation, introducing me to letting it be. Sometimes you just gotta let things be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is what it is. If people gonna rock with you, they gonna rock with you. If they don't, they don't. That's them. Thank you to Classic. Thank you to Plug. Thank you to Tez. Y'all are so encouraging, and I appreciate y'all so much because honestly, too, I wasn't supposed to do this. Honestly, too, without y'all support, it would have been difficult. So I thank y'all, all of y'all, for doing that, for being there. Hey, and to Deep, welcome in. I'm only gonna be here for a minute. He's putting in all the links too. Make sure y'all go to our YouTube channel. I'm part of the RSC, Raw Society Coalition. I am the Raw Society Coalition's first lady, and never thought that I would be that either. We bring y'all great content 7 days a week. I am on the No Middleman panel on Monday and Tuesdays. I have my own show on Thursdays. Souls has his own shows. Plug has their own shows. Classic and Tez, they have their own shows too. And we always make sure we bring out some great content, different perspectives all across the board. So, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in with me. Thank you, Into Deep, for putting those links in there. And make sure you, if this is your first time here, you hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Into Deep said we love us some rain. I appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button, and most importantly, share this with somebody. Because you never know, too, what kind of encouragement you can give somebody else, just by tell them to try it. If they bring you an idea, say, hey, fam, I was thinking about doing something, this and this and this. Tell them try it. The best encouragement you can do is tell them to try it. Tell them to put their fears on a back burner and try it. That's the best. That's the best advice you can ever do. Go ahead and do it. Like I said today, it took me. I had to push the button. I pushed the button, Rain. Just push the button. I forgot what movie that's from. But yeah, In Too Deep is dropping all the links to everybody's YouTube. And as always, adjust your crown, Queen. You are loved, you are held, and your reign is safe with me. Thank y'all for stopping in. Catch Classic Codes. In Too Deep put Classic Codes, his YouTube link in here. He's gonna be going live here shortly. Best daytime show at all of YouTube. Tez has the best midday show in all of YouTube. Souls of Thought has the best evening shows in all of YouTube, especially on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. We will have content all across the board. I love y'all. Your reign is safe with me, and I'll catch y'all on the next Driveway Diaries.
Pull up, engine off, now I'm back in my zone. Sitting with my thoughts, I ain't feeling alone. We're talking, I'm speaking my truth. Driveway Diaries, let me talk to you. Oh, pull up, engine off, now I'm back in my zone.